Welcome to the Business Coaching Masterclass. BCM spans the world of professional solutions, personal development, and family empowerment. We analyze potential problems and provide practical pathways. Your success depends on you becoming the best version of yourself. Start here and now, today.
I'm your host, G, and today's session is Keep Cool When Next to the Fire. Contentious discussions are the only way to push the envelope and move forward. In most open debates, words will be taken out of context and false narratives will be built. Be open to these challenges. The positive nature of vulnerability is the increase of the possibility of developing confidence as a result of risk. Each time we enter a discussion, it is necessary to understand that winning anything is not the same as solving the problem. In fact, you may, as a result of winning, create an even more complex scenario that requires even more discussion and debate. Not everything is what it first appears to be. Tact is the essence of tactics that will give you a strategic approach to any verbal confrontation. Consequences of the problem often become quickly more complex than the problem themselves. So, to avoid confusion, try this. 1. Start by delineating what you agree on or who you agree with. This lays down the groundwork for mutual cooperation. Agree with and expand on the positive elements of your opponent's position. Lay your own discourse path on the back burner while you bring your opponent and yourself onto the same playing field. Your aim is to open the opposing side to other perspectives. Ask yourself if you are sure that you fully understand what the other person is thinking. Clarify the other person's point in a way in which they allow themselves to agree with you. Mutual agreement is the beginning of cooperation. Two, establish your own good intentions to set the scene for appreciative perspectives. To remain open to a consistent flow of dialogue, it is important not to trap the other person or put the other person in a position where they feel trapped. Feeling cornered will disguise potential issues that lurk beneath the surface. The view is far too often identified with the viewer, so step back. Success also can be defined by the ability to separate the ego from the error. Your views are ideas that you have picked up, and so they can be put down. Personal formulations are more complex because they require an abundance of evidence to be verifiably appreciated. Three, the ability to remain patient when presenting your opinions. Circling back to the same point is one way to strengthen your position in any debate. The problem is often not that the other person is wrong, but that they don't see the broader picture when they set out to follow one singular direction that they believe to be the right one. Right is not the opposite of wrong as much as indifference is the opposite of understanding. Being able to comprehend the unintended consequences of any action is the way to shine a light on new perspectives. Both the person and the idea matter and are connected, but they are not the same thing. You may in every debate face apparent contradictions. You may have to concede to gain ground. You might have to self-evaluate to more clearly understand your counterpart's position. The more you sharpen your arguments, the more precise and exacting your statements should become. Precision is the aim if you want progress, while confusion is the goal if you wish the status quo to remain the same. Confusingly, the more you work out, the weaker you get in the short term. Thinking without a long-term strategy is to risk a directionless future. More importantly, in the long term, the only person that you can cheat is yourself. As a final note, you have to keep working on your skill sets. You have to keep pushing. If you stop pedaling the bicycle, then you will probably fall off. And yes, the lessons we learn in childhood, we must carry with us forever.
Thank you for taking time to listen to the Business Coaching Masterclass. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this information wherever you find it. Link up on social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, and YouTube. Leave a comment or ask a question, and we will endeavor to answer it. Now, go out into the world and make the changes you need to make today.
This presentation is a product of the Academy Online. If you need advice about business development, personal empowerment, or human relationships, book a free HD 10-minute online video or audio consultation today. Email to gwhnsa@gmail.com. Use the title BCM Rocks to get a bonus gift.